Hello, viewers. Welcome to the fifth and final match of League 26. We are currently 4-0, 8-0, yet to drop a game. I am no longer joined by my cousin, so we're flying solo. Not that that matters too much. Okay, so looking at this hand, it has decent 2-drops to play. No turn. It does have a turn 1. I was going to say no turn 0, but Affinity doesn't have such a thing. I meant there's no 0-drops. There's also no acceleration, so Karn is a wee bit off, and the Ravagers and Overseers are going to be slow to get out of the gates. However, we are on the draw, so I could get a more or less free mulligan. I think it has decent enough threats that I got to keep it, so I'm going to go for that. We're going to see what the opponent has. Snow-covered mountain, so Scred red. This hand seems like it might have a bit of difficulty against Scred red. I'm not coming out of the gates fast, and, well, I mean, I guess turn 4 will have Karn. I'd rather have it sooner. I don't think there's much point in playing the Blink Moth Nexus, so I'm just going to play Signal Pest, and unfortunately have to pass, which means Steel Overseer when it's played is likely to die. Okay, maybe not Scred red. Maybe something I'm not used to. Another land. Goodness gracious. Not going to jump with the Signal Pest quite yet. But Eidolon's going to be really bad news for us. So I'm tempted to play Ravager so that Ravager can eat stuff. But if I eat any of my lands, then that puts us off of getting Karn, and Karn actually might be pretty influential here, especially with the constructs. So then the second consideration is, do I play Overseer so that I can potentially start making my guys bigger? I think I want to play Citadel no matter what. And then it's between Overseer and Ravager. Ravager represents being able to chump with the Signal Pest and eat it. I think that potential is a little bit better than the Overseer. Overseer's much longer game plan. I do lose life from the Eidolon, which is bad. But the Ravager represents the ability to block. And profitably. The worry here is any sort of removal that they have. Bright side, any removal they have. So land entered, so it's dealing 3 to that creature. Yeah, this doesn't bode well. Always yield to that. Swift Spear gets bigger, so if I don't chump with Signal Pest, then I'm taking 6, which puts me to 8. But if I do, then it dies, and I have no good play next turn. As Champion would be my best draw. Fastest, please. I'll go at my own pace. Yeah, I'm gonna let that go on the Signal Pest. So, already thinking to the next game, because this isn't looking well. Yeah, I gotta How did I miss the extra? Oh, because Searing Blaze does extra. Okay, I'm gonna take it. I don't like it. Yeah, I really don't like it. I don't think at this point that there's any... So I play a land, and if I play any of my 2-drops, I'm dead. I guess I have to block with Signal Pest. Oh yeah, Overseer. Here's a first. Discarding down to hand size with Affinity. I can't block with Nexus. Karn. Gotta block the Swift Spear because it gets bigger. It Boros Charm me. Yeah. Yeah, there was not squat I could do there. Alright. That was interesting. So it's not... It doesn't seem to be Scred Red. So I like Whip Flares. Karn seems a bit slow. I definitely want to keep in the Galvanic Blast to kill Eidolon and such. Stubborn Denial, maybe. Blood Moon seems too slow. I'm gonna give that a shot. Definitely going to be a little more heavy-handed on the mulligan. Not sure how differently the game could have ended up. Drawing lots of lands definitely did not help. Getting some sort of mana ramp might have done something. Some 0-drops. Anything to make Ravager bigger. So I guess alternatively, I potentially should have just given up on the dream of getting Karn by turn 4. Because that was going to be super slow. And having a Signal Pest that could block might have been more important. Could have blocked Eidolon, which would have let me start casting things again. So, something to keep in mind for myself. This has 3 lands, 2 answers, no colored mana. I think I have no mulligan. This does have colored mana. Yeah. Alright. Overseer is a threat. Yes. I'll put that on top. I can't kill anything of theirs turn 1. But turn 2 I can do stuff. Potentially. Alternatively, if they're coming out of the gates a little slow, then I can... Oh no, I still can't. Guide. Yeah. Yep. That's gonna reveal Overseer, unfortunately. Should have debated putting it on the bottom for it to be a land, which would have been better. Hold up Galvanic Blast because it can kill whatever the opponent casts. Shocking in Foundry for something. Searing Blaze. Well, I suppose I will take that opportunity to kill Goblin Guide. Deals 3 damage to that player or planeswalker and 3 damage to that creature. So it splits it. Is Welding Jar worth it? Or is Pest worth it? It is the only way that I can get the Overseer out, so I guess I kind of have to protect it. Not exactly the best line that I like, but it guarantees getting my creature out, which I definitely want. Not sitting the greatest here. Path to Exile. I guess that's fine. I get a land. I don't get Overseer, which is sad. And they do get in for an extra 2 damage. I do, however, have the choice of killing their Swift Spear. They seem to be avoiding a Whip Flare blowout. So I'm going to get Scourge in for no pain. And I'm debating leaving back Nexus or Blinkmoth for blocks. But it could also be that getting in now is good. So I'm gonna actually go for that. Oh. Yep, I just played that turn. Whoops. Gotta pay attention. Yeah, that was a mistake. Because now they can go... Yep. Yep, that's gonna hurt. Alright, well... Definitely should have killed their Swift Spear. And should have paid attention to what creature land I played that turn. Oh, boy. Not attacking this turn. I am gonna play this guy, because that might be my one redemption, is being able to Signal Pest and Inkmoth Nexus next turn. Ugh. If they have Boros Charm, ugh. Yeah, I played poorly. That was a bad matchup to finally play poorly. But yeah, if they get any sort of top deck, I'm dead. Plating, they're at 20. So 1, 2, 3. So activate. Pump. So that's 1, 2. Well, the pump or the eating, it doesn't matter. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at best. So I'm not able to kill them this turn. So then I'm personally motivated to just get in for that 1 and have Ravager as a blocker. Or they're just going to kill me. I don't know why they wouldn't have done this on their turn. If they had a kill spell. They should have just killed me. So a lot of their top decks are live. If it's a creature, it's not. If it's a burn spell, it is. Okay. Well, I have to block with Ravager. Ah. Destroy target artifact. Yep. Alright. Cool. Well, that was a disappointing end. I definitely made... I went in a little aggressive when I should not have, and the biggest mistake that second game was thinking I could attack with the Ink Moth when I definitely couldn't, because having it back as a blocker would have been pretty good. Yeah, actually, leaving the Blink Moth back as a blocker and then sacrificing it would have been the better play. And, yep, definitely made some attention mistakes there. Wasn't looking at everything. Was a little overwhelmed by how good their hands were, putting me on the back foot. But 4-1's nothing to be ashamed of. Sucks that lost the opportunity at 5-0. But, it happens. So, thanks for watching. Tune in next time.